Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Got you. What's going on, everybody? This your boy Derek D. Wild, man. We're doing another episode of the D. We're doing another episode of the Checkmate Double show. I'm on here with one of my closest friends named Tyler Booher. Not only is he a chess player, he's a MMA fighter, and he put me on chess boxing and etc. And you're a gamer extraordinaire. Today we just gonna kick it, talk about chess, other things, and then towards the end of the show we're gonna go over one of your games you played. Introduce yourself, Tyler, to the followers and stuff.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? My name's Tyler. I'm from Michigan. I like to play chess. I like to have fun. You know.
What else? You got to be more than that. I like.
I just won the PlayChecksy.com World Championship. PlayChecksy is chess with dice, so it's chess, but it's got some RNG features added into it. It was a giant March Madness bracket. There was like over 100 people competing for the title. Uh, it went on for 2 days. It was nuts. It was crazy.
So when you say chess with dice, I think backgammon. So it's like for the people who don't know, and I don't know, when you say chess with dice, do that mean you got to win a position and I roll the cube and then that doubles? You know what I'm saying? The bet or something.
Yeah, so there's three different dice, and each dice has a piece on it, whether it be a pawn, a queen, a king, a bishop, or a knight, and you have to move one of those pieces that is on those dice rolls. And if you can't move that piece, then you lose your turn. You also have the option of passing. So let's say like you can make a move, but like you don't want to. You kind of just like your position, and you want to lull your opponent into a bad position first. You can just pass the dice if you want as well. Oh, and then my favorite part is if you roll doubles, you get to go again. You get to move that piece that's the doubled, and you get to go again. And if you roll all three dice of the same piece, you get to move any piece you want and then roll again.
Okay, so let's talk about this tournament. How was this like? How did you find about this tournament, this style of chess?
Oh man, how did we find out about playchecksy.com? I'm thinking it was when I was trying to find out how to play poker for money online. And I think that's when I ended up coming across the playchecksy.com.
Right, right. And you said you actually came in first place.
Yeah, I won the whole thing.
So let
And they
me
pay
ask you
me.
another.
And they pay me. It took them a month. And I thought that they were pump faking too, because they're from the UK. So I thought for sure they were gonna be like, we're not gonna pay this dude. But no, they came through. They paid me.
So let me ask you a question with this type of chess. Does the still chess rules apply? Like, is it still the standard openings, the principles, or strategy is different?
So yeah, I mean like the pieces all move the same, but there's no castling. So it's a little bit different with that. But the king is kind of more of a more carnivorous piece. But the knight with the knight checks are super OP because you have to roll to get out of them. You can't just like unless you have a piece that's gonna fire on that knight, like you're pretty much hopeless.
Right, right, right. Okay, okay. So let's just get into it. We're now and let's just keep it real. We're now into the Twitch streaming phase with COVID, and a lot of people, are streaming chess. And I know you're one of the streamers, right? You stream heavily and all of that stuff. Do you
Yes.
think this surge of chess is going to stay around? Like when we get back to normal, do you think streamers are still going to be relevant, or is it going to drop down? So
Oh no, no. This is the new era of sports right here. This is chess evolved, and you know what? I hope it only gets bigger and better. I have envisionments in my mind of a online chess team for every single city in a state, and then they all compete with each other like football teams would every weekend, and then you have whoever has like you have a season, and then whoever's like top four, top eight teams go to playoffs, and then whoever wins that whole playoff is like the champion of the state. Throw them
mm,
into a March Madness bracket with all the other champions from all the other states in a giant tournament there. That would be sick. I would love
so
that.
let me ask you a question. Don't they already do that with like the chess league they have? We had James Canny, Atulia Shetty, they was playing with the Pittsburgh Pine Grabbers, Ain't that's pretty much the same format of what you're
Yeah,
talking
pretty
about?
much. But like more teams. Let's get these guys that you never suspect would be amazing at chess, and like this is an opportunity to like show your skill set.
Okay. So another thing I noticed about the streaming world is, and no offense when I say this, because I'm a lower rated player myself, it gives the spotlight to lower rated players because there's lower
Yes.
rated players who stream that have a lot of followers. You know, I've saw players who's 1,400 have 3,000 followers, have a huge Twitch following. I mean, do you want to talk about that yourself?
I mean, anyone will come in and watch your stream if you're playing some blitz chess. That's for sure. I don't think, a lot of people want to stick around for the longer games, like the 15-minute, 25, classical games. But man, if you're playing like a 5-minute game, like a 5+3 or a 3+2 or a 2+1, or even straight 1-minute games, man, just like everyone pops in your stream and just wants to take a look and see what's going on. Even if you're losing, people still watch. They still enjoy it. So there's definitely some entertainment value there.
So how just let me ask you a question. How does being a lower rated player benefit, I mean, you as a streamer? You see what I'm saying? For example, uh a player may be 2,100. He may be streaming, but his stream is boring. Then you may have somebody who's 13, 1,400 who's a streamer, and he's entertaining. So is it chess? Do you have to have a personality? Is it a combination of both? Let me know.
Yeah, it's definitely a combination of either or. Because you got some people that they're like they blunder and they're like no, and you're like oh dude, that was such a funny moment, like that was hilarious, like that's funny. Or you got guys that are just they're quiet, because they're thinking inside their head, but their movement on the board, the positioning, you're just like oh my gosh, that's so fire, quick fire moves, like it's so entertaining to see. I love it. Also like no pressure on like the lower rated players too, right? Because like you've got, what do you got to lose? What are you gonna go
Right.
back drop down to like 1,200? Who cares? Like it's not like
Right.
you're a 2,000 where like you lose one game to a 16 or 1,700 and you lose 100 rating points and you're like, all my work for the week it's just been
Shout out to
thrown
my
down
boy
the
Lamel
drain.
McBride for not to me
What
cut.
up,
Shout out to my
Lamel?
boy Lamel for commenting. Yeah, he was in Detroit. You missed him not too long ago. He came down here from New York. We took him to the chess club. He was around here to the
Oh yeah,
Halloween weekend.
I saw that on
Yeah,
Facebook.
we plan on bringing him back.
Oh,
So
he's got
back to
some sweet hats. I like his
yeah,
hats.
big Kobe fan. So back
Yeah.
to the streaming because I'm trying to figure out like how this works because you may have a
Oh,
streamer
hold on.
like King Crusher.
Just
No problem. 1 second. So let me, like you said, to the people listening, my thing is with streaming, you may have a streamer like King Crusher, and King Crusher is like real popular and famous for being on YouTube, but his stream is like pretty boring to me. It's like, duh. You follow me? You hear me?
You said somebody's stream was boring?
For example, like King Crusher. You have a player like King Crusher. What's up, Lionel Davis? That's my dog. Shout out to my boy
What up,
Lionel Davis.
Lionel?
Lionel Davis, strong player out of Buffalo. Let me tell you about Lionel right quick. Lionel is my man. He be on Facebook going in on the GMs. He say they don't know how to play chess. They stole a knight a6, knight c7, hyper modern theory from him. He say he beat all their ass.
Oh,
Support my boy Lionel.
oh,
That's what he said.
hey, you know
So,
what? I got a group of players that I play with on Friday, and they're top players. I'm talking about UP champion, top 20 in Michigan on the ranking list. Which, by the way, I saw that you were on the top 100. Congratulations on that.
that ain't nothing being top 100 in Michigan. That ain't nothing. My boy
I
Lionel
still think
Davis
that's
said
pretty
he beat
cool.
all of them. My boy Lionel Davis from Buffalo said he beat all of them.
So anyways, I can't stream. I can't record any of my video footage or playing chess with these guys because they told me that they used
Right.
to stream before and they went down to their friend's house in Florida and some guy was like, "Oh, I've been watching your streams, I've been watching your games and I've been training for you." And so now I can't even I can't stream other higher players games because of these crazy people that will watch these videos and then like go home in their basement and on their chessboard and just plan out some scheme for like weeks.
But you really believe chess players do that on the stream? Like they do? You think they really watch your game and go back and
Yes.
try to analyze?
Yes. If you're a big enough player, a strong enough player, then you're definitely gonna have some crazy person setting up some positions in their lab, trying to figure out some variation to throw at you.
So, like you said, I'm not big into chess. Where like my closest friend Jim is probably like the biggest streamer I know. Name some of these like chess streamers that you follow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody follows Nakamura because we know his stream is popular and all that other stuff. And I'm gonna say this: my boy Lionel Davis said he'd beat his ass. I gotta say it just like it is. Shout out to my Buffalo boys. Griselda. All them Buffalo Bill players. But name some of them streamers that you follow for the Facebook listeners, my people on YouTube. I mean, who are some of your favorite streamers?
Oh, James Canty's my favorite streamer.
I believe he's the best streamer.
His YouTube videos are fire. Like, dude, he's throwing every single thing that I need to know in my lap for me, and I can just sit here and take notes. And then I go and I play games, and I'm on point for the rest of the day. Also, he said it's really important to eat oatmeal in the morning.
What?
So I guess it's important to eat oats. Eat oats in the morning.
I'm not with all that oatmeal stuff. I believe getting up and eating whatever you have to eat. Another question we've talked on this show is, with people being in the house, we have this surge of people interested in chess because of the Queen's Gambit. Did you watch? I'm pretty sure you watched the documentary. Did you?
I did. It? I saw it as soon as it came out. I saw it as soon as it came out.
What did you think about the show? Because now the conversation gonna get real. Because it
was amazing, but I thought the ending could have been a little bit better.
Okay, you said it's amazing. On a score like 1 to 10, what did you give the show?
7.5.
7.5.
Yeah, so 7.5, like a C plus.
Okay, you said it's amazing. Then you turned around and gave it a C plus.
Well, I mean, it's no Citizen Kane or anything. It's a chess movie. Like, you can't expect too much out of a chess movie.
For sure. So what was some of some of your cons from the show? Because we're gonna talk. Let's do the cons first. What was some of your pros and cons? Let's start.
Dude, the chess is nothing like anything like they show. They glamorized all of it, which you have to do if it's a Netflix show and you want people to be interested. I get that, but like, you go to the chess scene, man, and it's just a bunch of crazy chess parents with their kids that they like force them to be there. And if you beat their kids, man, they feel like they're gonna not be able to watch any cartoons, or some sort of punishment is gonna happen to them. No candy, no sweets. I don't know what happens, but I can see it in their eyes, and they're like, "Please, no."
So let me ask you a question. Do you have any crazy chess stories that you want to like let the world know that
you've man, I've got a million crazy chess stories. You want to hear a really good one?
Go ahead. The show is yours.
All right. This guy was playing my friend Kenny. This was at the Radisson Hotel, Lansing, Michigan.
Master Slash tournament.
Master / Expert Class Championship. And I think this was year 2 of chess for me, year 2 of tournament chess. We were in the 1200 section or whatever. I was playing with 3 of my other friends, Richard, Love, I think his brother was there. And then my friend Kenny, who's got a master's in mathematics, all right, was playing against this kid that was a 700 plus ELO in like a 1200 section. So already right there is kind of raising some eyebrows, but you know what? That's nothing wrong with challenging yourself. But this kid kept getting up from the table, leaving the board, going into the next room, into the Skittles room, right? He was texting somebody on his phone in the Skittles room, and they were clearly on a computer of some form, putting in the moves and then texting them back the best position possible. And then he'd get that text. And my friend Kenny said, like, he was coming back to the table. He wasn't even analyzing the board. He would just straight up, boom, grab the knight, make the move. And it was just such like a compelling move. Kenny's like, dude, I've never seen anyone make that move before. Like, that move was really good. And so Kenny's like, oh, you've got a phone in your pocket. And the guy doesn't even like you would get mad, or you would say, no, I'm not cheating. Like, how dare you accuse me of cheating? This guy openly admits and goes, oh, I didn't mean any ill will. And I mean, like, everybody at the tournament got up and like rushed all over, like just herded over the tables. And I've never seen anything like that before. That kid got DQ'd, and that was nuts. So that was the
What?
first time
The
I've
fuck
seen
out there.
anybody. I've never seen anybody get DQ'd like that before, but that was the first time. Have you had anybody try to cheat on an over the
Uh,
board
to my
tournament?
knowledge, to my knowledge, I have never experienced cheating myself. Far as me playing the game, somebody cheating on me, but I have been in tournaments where I've saw players be accused of cheating. I've said this on my Detroit Chess Killers podcast. Make sure y'all check that out on Apple Podcasts. I was at the Chicago Open, and it was an IM. He was one of the top boards, and he was playing real good. And they accused him of cheating. Another GM accused him of cheating, and they made him strip naked uh before the his final round, and that was like
Wow,
mind blowing. Hey,
wow,
what's that? Can I pronounce that name? Traveler. If I pronounce
Trevler,
that right,
yeah,
hey, how you doing? He was an IM. He was actually yeah, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in to the Checkmate Double podcast. But yeah, he was winning the tournament. He was going into the last round. In the last round, he was playing for the money. And another GM accused him and said, "Hey, this guy's playing like too strong. Like he's making nothing but computer moves." And it raised some red flags. But the way the player was, he's inconsistent. He has good tournaments because the way he plays chess, he's an attacking player. So if he's playing good, he's playing good, and if he's playing bad, he's playing bad. So this one of these tournaments, he was playing
he
good.
popped off.
So we ready to go. We in Chicago. Yeah, we going to Chicago. We're going to the last round. They hit him up. Hey, let me see you here. They pull him to the room, metal detectors, and they made this dude script to his boxers before the next round. And he was talking about suing, and he ended up losing the game. And I really believe that psychologically that had an effect on him.
Oh,
And
for
that
sure.
was probably like
Yeah.
the craziest thing I ever experienced. I saw, and this was like on the high level, GM, IM level, far as chess. But far as me, I've never like really experienced like nobody really, you know what I'm saying, cheating on me because at my level, you could kind of when somebody's cheating on you, understand when somebody's making strong, you know what I'm saying, moves. You could just feel it like,
So
man, this guy, even if you're losing.
can I tell you something real quick?
For sure,
I
bro.
got I got one of these chess notation devices. They're super slick.
Mm-hmm.
They're super nice. And then they're touchscreen, but it looks like you're on your phone. But there's no
Oh, you
internet
talking about one of
or
the tablet?
anything.
Hate
Yeah,
them
I've got
things.
one of those.
Right.
So good.
Yeah, that's wild,
I highly
man.
recommend it. But
Mm-hmm.
I took it with me to the U.S. Team Amateur North in Schaumburg,
Mm-hmm.
Illinois, in February. I
Yep.
mean, I'm pretty sure
Mm-hmm.
everybody thought I was cheating. And I
For sure.
wasn't. That's
For
I was
sure.
just straight. I mean, I was staring at my tablet the whole time, but that's just how I see because like my online vision is way better than my over the board vision sometimes, and like so like I don't know. I just stare at the screen the whole time because I just see the board better. Plus, it's smaller. You can see more things. Anyways, I look up and you got these people that are just like staring at you, staring over your shoulder, looking at the device, making sure you're not cheating. And I'm like, guys, like I'm not cheating. Like it's a device. I'm sorry, you don't have one.
So let me ask you a question about that device because I'm a tournament director and I work a lot of scholastic tournaments in the city of Detroit. And I'm not accusing nobody. Can you, and I'm not saying you a cheater, but this is a question I always want to ask. Is there possible that you can load an engine or analyze an engine onto that device?
I mean, I'm sure you could, but I don't think so because there's no internet activation. You can't use the device if the internet is activated. Also
Right.
there's like a special sticker on there that they do on the back of the phone that shows like, hey, this is like a special device. Like there's no way you can cheat with this. This is certified. Um, And you have to show it to the tournament director too before you go in. Also, like just a heads up, don't automatically assume that they're going to let you use that because you never know.
Yeah, Mr. Nonchalant helps get into your opponent's head. You right about that. You right. That rents mad space in your head. Another thing I have about these devices is right. I understand people mess on their notation, right? Like, so I
Yes.
understand, but is there like do you think it's a better way that they could come up with a device like that where it won't be like you're accused of cheating? You see what I'm saying? Because anytime you have a mobile device, like this is my iPhone, I'm playing chess, I'm in front of you, I sit my phone down and I'll start looking down at it. Not saying you automatically your opponent gonna start thinking crazy. Hey, he's cheating, he's using that. So you think there's like if you could create a perfect device to take notation like that, where you know what
Yeah.
I'm
I
saying? I
don't.
just feel
What
like
is chess.com doing? They're missing out, man. They just need to make their own little Tamagotchi device that does chess notation, and boom, there you go. No internet access, but just straight chess notation.
yeah. So let's also talk about, like you said, that Masters class tournament. You actually won your class, right? You was the class East State champ, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I won the. I was the. Was that bottom half class championship? Is what I won.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
let's
in.
talk about
That's
that
in the
tournament.
fall. That tournament was crazy. Because man, I want to show you on the board real quick. Is there a way
I
I
mean,
could
go ahead
like
if you
do? It's just
can
an
find
opening trap that I was supposed to do, and I didn't do it, and we ended up going into a draw. I can't. I'm not going to be able to find the game, but I can totally hit. What practice?
the lead chess study. Oh, you save all your practices, huh? People don't know we on lead chess. This is what I play on. I prefer lead chess better than chess.com. Nothing against chess.com. I'm just
Oh,
a lead
oh,
chess player.
oh, man. So I like lead chess, but man, I've been having some issues lately. They've been trying to get me in trouble for things that I shouldn't even be getting in trouble for. But whatever, rules are rules, I guess.
As far as what?
Oh, so I'm really picky about who I play sometimes. Like if I'm on like a 3-game losing streak,
Mm-hmm.
why am I gonna want to play somebody that's 100 ELO points higher than me? Like that annoys me. And so I'll click abort game. Like I don't want to play against somebody that's higher rated than me. Like give me somebody that's more my level so that I can win a game and then let me get back up to that level again. Because sometimes I gotta get like on the grind. I gotta play a few games before I warm up. So do you play like 30 some games like nonstop? Guys, sometimes I play chess till like 4 or 5 in the morning.
I just did that a couple days ago. I played about 50 games. I was 2100 bullet, and now I'm like 2234. But my thing is with that, like you play with the rating pool they put you in. You know what I'm saying? Then you can't be aborting too many games because they'll ban you. They'll give you a
Yeah,
warning about that. You see what I'm
no,
saying?
they keep giving me
So
warnings,
lead chess,
and they keep stalling me out my time too. They keep saying, "Hey, you can't
gotta
play until another few hours," and every single time I keep getting in trouble for that, it keeps elongating my time.
that never happened to me. You gotta fight your way up the ranks, bro. You gotta fight
I
your way
guess
up the
so.
ranks,
Jeez.
bro. Lead chess will feed you to the wolves, man. You gotta knuckle up, get in there and glove up, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to knuckle up and glove up. What is this crazy? Oh, this a analyze board. Okay, so we got pawn e4.
Sorry, it
What
took me a
color are
minute to
you?
find this. I was white. I was white.
Okay,
What
e4,
happened here?
e5, knight
And then
c6. This is
what
standard
did I
chess.
do? What did I do? Something like
Knight c3
this,
with
right?
four knight.
And so I went,
Right,
I went, oh, I was supposed to take here, okay? He was supposed to take back, and I was supposed to go up here.
right.
But instead of doing any of that,
You
instead
did
of
some
doing
crazy stuff.
any of that, let me stop my mic.
You got to
I
work this
straight up, I
program
straight up,
better than
I
me.
straight up, I straight up just went here. I
There's
just
nothing
did
wrong
one.
with
I just
G3.
did one of these, and so he ended up like closing off his position too, and like something like that. I don't know. Anyways, we ended up getting to a draw position. We both agreed to a draw somewhere around here. We both went home and came back to the championship round. And the dude was like being all cocky in the lobby room Fortnite dancing or something. I saw him. He was behind me. I saw him in my peripherals dancing. Don't be dancing at me like that. I see you. Anyways, he ended up losing in the last round. He was up a pawn, and then I don't know where he messed up somewhere, and then next he was down. I could see it on his face. He was like, "No, I'm gonna lose the whole thing." So really, because of him losing that game, whoever beat him ended up letting me win the whole thing.
Oh, so if he the one clear out, but since he lost,
yeah, he would have won clear out for sure. Yep. Okay, so it really came down to him. Maybe if he wasn't
so I got another. I got another question I want to ask you because you introduced me to chess boxing.
Yes.
Right. I knew nothing about it, and we actually have a boxer in the chess circle, Jermaine Holland. Now I know it hasn't happened yet, but how would it played out if you and Jermaine would have played chess boxing? Because I'm be honest with you, Jermaine is 1700. So from what you're telling me on chess boxing is you could win on the board or in the ring. So what do you think would be your strength? Would you beat him on the board or would you beat him in the ring?
Jermaine and I have played each other before when he was playing under the lead chess handle, Batman 1999 or something, 2099? Dancing on me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we played. He's beaten me. I've beaten him. So who knows? It is a toss up. It's really going to come down to who's the better boxer.
But Jermaine got an amateur background, and I heard, see, I don't know chess boxing. I saw it. So what is it? 2 minutes of pushing the pieces. Then we get up and we throw these hands. So if you take a good shot to the head, you know what I'm saying? How can you get back to the board and concentrate, you know what I'm saying, on the game?
You got to control your breathing. You got to be calm. You got to think about waterfalls. It's just like trying to get headshots in a video game. You got to breathe. Can't, because your heart starts thumping and pounding. That
I'm just be real
kicking in.
We all saw it happen to Nate Robinson, so I don't want no parts of that. But I know you have amateur MMA experience, and I know Jermaine box. You see what I'm saying? I'm asking you for your opinion, and I know you're going to say you're going to win a fight because that's what you're supposed to. You're a competitor.
I'll tell you what, D. Why don't you just set it up and let's just do it? Let's just get it over with. And you know what? Everyone's going to want to see it, and let's just do it.
Do what?
Let's set up a chess boxing match, man. He wants to do it. I want to do it. We both. It sounds fun to both of us. JJ Lang wants to see it. I know he does. I know James Canty wants to see it.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Jermaine is a big, like, you weigh what, 130, 140?
Yeah. I'm like 145, 155.
I think Jermaine got what, damn near 30, 40. So it's like now we gotta find the weight.
Yeah, so I don't think
that's
I'll have to just eat a bunch of lasagna or something.
What up, though, Marcus? What up, though? I don't think that's a good. You my man, but I'm be 100 with you. I think Jermaine may knock you out, man.
See, if there's a huge weight difference,
and I got love for you.
We'll have to figure out some sort of something there.
Yeah, I don't want to see you get hurt, man. You know what I'm saying?
I've had to fight bigger guys than me when I was doing MMA. And I know what it's like getting hit by a big guy and getting flown halfway across the room. It's happened before. Big guys.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that's just me keeping it real because you're a friend of mine.
No, you're not wrong.
Nobody.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Jermaine is a big dude.
Jermaine is also a good chess player. Don't get that wrong either.
But we're not talking about the chess part. You know what I'm saying? The chessboard, I'm saying, but me watching what happened to Nate Robinson, you don't want to play with that. You don't want to play with that. So let me ask you a question. We stay in Michigan. You see how much everybody weighs. Name a chess player like around your weight, and you like me and him could get it on. I weigh 220, so I'm out your weight class. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
So you need to find somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really know anybody that wants to do it. It's super rare finding somebody that's good at chess willing to get
my boy Joseph Gaston. My boy Joe.
Oh,
my boy Joseph Gaston about 130.
Oh man, Ask Joe if he wants to
I'm
go.
just saying.
We'll do it.
All
Sell
right,
some tickets, man. Sell some T-shirts. Do like
we
a
got a
charity.
comment for you.
Do a coat drive charity for the kids or something.
All right, so we got some comments in here. You read the comment, right? I'm sick, said dude gonna get effed up. He too little. So we got a then he said this, he said
That's
you
fine.
don't play boxing. You
That's
don't play
fine.
boxing.
Let him talk.
So we gotta find somebody. We gotta find somebody in your weight class. Cause I mean,
That's
we
for
could
sure.
really
You can
make this
utilize
happen.
this.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you could. You could. And now's the time to do it with chess popping off. This is the way to do it. You saw what happened with
Yeah,
MMA,
but
how everybody and their mom wanted to do cage fighting back in 2009.
but okay, let me ask you a question. If y'all was doing, we put protective gear on, the gloves, the
Yeah,
headgear.
sure. The whole kit. Throw that on if you want. But D, like
Okay.
seriously, how long until people start getting bored of chess? Like summertime? You think like after 3 months, dude? Like seriously, because like I think only 1% of these players are gonna actually play competitively. So I think maybe chess boxing might be the next best thing because it's like cage fighting mixed with chess, and you really can't beat that.
I don't think people's gonna get bored of okay. We might have a fight for you. Look, one of my homeboys, my boy from Texas, he said he weighs 110 pounds
There you go,
and his
fly
rating
him
is
in,
1050.
fly him in,
And
put him on a trainer.
He's from Houston. He's from Houston. You know what I'm saying? He listens to Pimp C, so he might fight a little dirty. You know what I'm saying? So we might. You heard what Joe said. Joe
Oh,
said
Joe doesn't.
Joe said you don't want no smoke. He said you don't want no smoke.
That's fine.
But I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think people's gonna get bored of chess. I think the people who like when we're in the house that just do it for a phase, they may get bored and want to do something that. But if you're a true chess player and you love it like me, I'm gonna always play chess. But you ain't catching me boxing. Man, you got the comment section slapping, man.
I
He
know,
said
dude.
laugh my ass off.
I'm telling you, I know how to sell a
So
fight, man.
yeah, but I don't want nobody get hurt, bro. That's my whole thing. I listen.
No,
When you started that chess boxing stuff, it would have to be. It would have to be like how can I say it? It would have to be
safe.
organized, right? Yeah, like where nobody would like, kind of like the Mike Tyson Roy Jones fight. Like it would have to be like rules, straight body shots. No, you know what I'm saying? You can't kill nobody because we're all friends. It's still amateur and all that other stuff. Now let me ask you another question since we talking about chess boxing. When you play chess, it's always that one person, your rival, you hate seeing them come to the tournament. When you see him on the board, I hope I get paired with him. I'm kicking his ass. Who is that person for you? Who is
Oh
that person for
man.
you? And would you chess box him?
Yes. There's multiple people that I can think that I'm like, man, I wish he would brush his teeth. His breath smells terrible every time I play him on the board. That's why I bring gum and mints with me, man, because some of these people don't even brush their teeth. Yeah, no, I can think of a few people. No, it's crazy because it's kind of hard to find somebody that's once again good at chess and also willing to fight and or get hit in the face. So, but Mr. Nonchalant
let me
sounds
tell
like
you
he
something.
wants to do it. So
you may have to watch out. See, that's my boy Hunter Shannon. He from Texas. You may gotta watch out from the Texas boys. They do everything big. He may like for real. Y'all may be boxing, and he may do a roundhouse kick, and then it'll really get real. Then we may have to run in and break in and separate y'all, and then y'all be talking about up and heat on everybody, and everybody just be like, man, this was a really chess match. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm being real though. Because think about it. Look what happened to Navy
it can get heated. It probably get heated real quick. Yes, I see that. I can see that.
Okay, let me ask you a
like a metal chair or something.
Let me ask you. You said I know you got experience. You took some tough punches, right? In your life,
sure.
right?
Yes. Yep.
Have some. I'm asking you a question because I've been swung on before, and the hardest person ever hit me, man. He hit me so hard I had to get up off the ground and look on the ground and say, man, I ain't fighting this dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a stick, pipe, whatever. I got to get mine back. I couldn't imagine being hit like that in the ring and I can't look for nothing to grab.
So yeah, I've been hit real hard before. I've never been knocked out, but I've been pretty damn near close. No, everything went black, and I did like a 360 spin around. But as soon as I opened my eyes, dude, it went from me being in
Tyler,
a
Tyler,
competitive cage fight to like me wanting to like kill you and murder you.
Tyler.
It was really bad. I got
That means he put
disqualified.
you to sleep.
I got
That means he
no,
put you to sleep.
no. I got DQ'd that match, D. I kept kneeing him in the face repeatedly, and his knee was down on the ground, and they DQ'd me.
Well, that goes to the saying that chess players are peaceful, because look like you was about that life that day. So let's get back to the chess. You know what I'm saying? We having fun. We're enjoying the show. I know you follow us and you notice like all the cage matches we have and the rivals with Chicago
Yes.
and all that other stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Would that be something you're interested in doing?
Like competing in the Chicago Blitz matches?
You know what I'm saying? Like I went to play the cage match with a player from Chicago. Cameron, Joseph, would that be something you're interested in? Like,
oh yeah, like Team Detroit
playing
versus Team Chicago.
Yeah,
I'm totally down to do that, dude. That'd be sick. I would be honored.
So I'm asked this too, and I noticed this too for the fans. Are you familiar with my homeboy Johnny Strap? Yeah.
I don't think is that a gun? Is that a twisted T? What is that? Is that a person? D? Johnny Strap?
Johnny Strap, y'all had some words on Facebook about it. I noticed that. You want to talk
you're
about
breaking
that?
up, D. You're breaking up. What'd you say? Some about some.
Or you want me to leave that alone?
Well, I don't know who you're talking about.
Johnny Strap, y'all had some words on.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
It was about a video that you had edited.
Oh man. Oh dude. Okay. So
Still
yeah, no, I just wanted to say, dude, I'm sorry.
Let's move on to the
I didn't know.
Chessboard up.
No. I want them to know that like I was told that I could make videos for them for commission for like $20, and I'm highlighting chess players and I'm redoing their title. Nathan Kelly gave me permission. I still have it in my chat. I still got screenshots of it and stuff. And when that happened, it felt really bad because it was a bad disagreement. The whole thing kind of blew up, and I went about it the wrong way. I should have just apologized and said, I'm sorry for using your stuff, and just moved on. But instead, I got a little chippy on the keyboard.
You ain't no Twitter gangster, what Drake say, Twitter finger gangster.
No, I've always talked trash. I think it's hilarious, razzing people. So, but yeah, no hard feelings or anything. And I honestly, I didn't know. I thought I was given permission to use whatever I wanted, and I was just trying to make out some good content within like a small clip space for people with like ADHD, and get people's attention to want to play chess and get interested in chess.
Right. So it was just a miscommunication. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nothing it was really bad.
Yeah, two men and word. So we got the elite chess board up here. You want to go over a game?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see this GM game you had played. You're gonna have me doing a analyzation on there like I'm a grandmaster on there, but
There's no way I can get back.
It can happen, Captain. It's all on you.
Yeah, dude. As soon as I saw this, I was like, what happened here?
Okay,
so all right, so check this out.
So what color are you playing?
I'm white. No, yeah, I'm white.
Okay.
I'm white here.
Right.
So I gotta play my knight c3 and then d4. Boom, boom. This is just normal stuff here. And then he went a6. So I'm keeping it classy here with bishop e2, and then he goes e6. Is that okay? Is that an okay move?
Yeah, that's book. That's book. Now you could play g4 here. You could g4. I'll play g4, but you castle. I mean, that's the classical. That's
g4.
Yeah, I'll play. Yeah, because I'm an aggressive chess player. But you castle. That's the classical.
And you're trying to get here and threaten the knight.
Yeah, I'm trying to go upside his head.
Okay. All right. I've seen it before. I just cast because
Right.
that's just what I normally do. And then he developed
Yeah,
his
this is
dark square
standard
bishop.
opening.
And
I
I
know
think
you
I'm
ain't go to
just
Bishop
trying to go
F4.
here. Oh, I
You
went to
you
here, right? Right. This was so
oh
bad,
my
right? Like,
yeah, you
whoops, my
get
bad.
forked, man.
My bad,
Too
guys.
many shots to the head, bro. I know you ain't go Bishop F4.
So, how did I end up winning this, right? So, I got to take the piece, whatever. So, I've
Hold
flown
on.
over
Go back.
here.
Go
Boom,
back. Go back for me. Go back for me.
boom.
I'm gonna check. Go back before you Bishop F4. I'm gonna
I
give you
should
some
have.
advice.
And you know what? I
I'm gonna give
bet this
you
was
some
a
advice.
misclick. I think I was supposed to go here.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know they say knights and bishops are both worth 3 points, but in my opinion, a bishop is stronger than a knight. I'd have
Oh,
gave
you
up
give
that
it
knight.
4?
I'm not giving up my bishop. What do you put?
I
I'd move
so
my bishop back.
I like knights because they can go to like different spots on the board and I can see things. You'll see. I'll pull this off here for you. So I'll go here, right?
Okay, but now the queens come off the board. I'm trading queens. Oh, he took. Okay, that's good. Now why would you trade when you down?
I don't know, D, but it worked out somehow.
You know what, man? I'm finna start a chess school. G5. That was horrible. That was horrible. Good move. Oh, he took. Now he let the bishop get open. Okay, I like
So here I
D5.
come in
Bishop
with this
C4
knight.
check.
Bishop
I
E3.
know you check. Okay.
Let me know if I'm going too fast.
Okay, you put some stuff down now. You put some stuff down. No, you good.
Put the knight on the post, right?
Okay.
Now I'm hitting the dark square bishop and the rook.
Yeah. Okay, you moving fast right. You lost me.
Oh. All right, let me go
You
back.
lost
Let me
me
go
right
back.
there now. You
Okay,
was moving
sorry.
too fast.
So
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah, you had when he just took the bishop.
okay, I'll go back. Oh,
Okay,
right
right
here.
there, right
Gotcha.
there.
Boom, right here. All right. So knight takes b3. And obviously I'm going to take the a pawn because, like, why would I take the c pawn? And there's
With the
centapawn
A5.
value
The
too.
A5.
So these pawns right here are worth about $1. These pawns right here are worth about 75 cents. And then all these other pawns over here,
For sure.
about 50 cents. And then, like, of course, a pawns are like less.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get your rook pawns onto the next file, they actually increase in value. As crazy as that sounds.
Okay. I never heard that in my life.
Yeah,
Hey, it works for you.
I
So I
try
know
to
you
tell
captured with the
people.
A5.
Yep, got that cap. And then knight c6. He just develops his knight, and then I bring my knight in on this post, and I'm blocking the rook out too. And of course he goes bishop
So let
e5.
me
He's threatened my knight.
so stop. I'm gonna ask you a question right here.
Yeah.
For the people listening. Now you're playing this game down a piece, right? Even on what is in your thinking pattern playing this game? Because I know a lot of people when they get down a piece, two things either happen. They either play harder or they really just like quit. So what is your mind? Tell the listeners what's
Oh,
your mind frame going through this game down a
I'm
piece.
having fun. I'm just having fun. Cause like if you try too hard sometimes, and here's the best way, you're not going to win all your games, all right? But the thing is don't just
Right.
give up and quit because you might come back and win. Dude, there was an over the board tournament where I was down by 20 points, D. Down by 20 points. It's like a
What you
female
down? Two
doctor.
rooks and a queen?
I was down. Oh, man, I wish I could pull that up. That's in a chess blog somewhere. She wrote it in a chess blog because it was so crazy. She was up 20 points on me. She left the board to go get some wine. She came back. She took a pawn that she wasn't supposed to take, and I put her in checkmate.
She was drunk. That she was blowed.
Yeah, she
That you
was.
got to give a better example than that. She was under the influence. No, I'm just saying she was under the influence. For real.
You're not wrong.
But for the people listening, so you just say you're just having fun, right?
Yeah. So okay. Also, like, don't be afraid to take breaks when you play chess. Because sometimes I find, sometimes I take like a week break, And then like I come back and I'm just popping off. I'm just doing so good. But then there's some times where I play like 30 games in a row and I'm not winning and I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, but I want to win. And sometimes you just got to take a break. And also I figured like if you go swimming or play basketball before you play chess or in between chess rounds, like it's also, you perform way better. I don't know why, but you just do. Stay hydrated, take your vitamins, have fun. You're not going to win all your games, so don't get mad when you don't win. Just, move on, learn. Like, just enjoy the experience that you're in for the time being, because there might not be another over-the-board chess tournament in the future or something, You never know.
Yeah, positive vibes, positive vibes.
Staying positive, positive mindset. What was the other thing I was going to say?
You got the script out, baby. He done wrote the script. Don't say nothing crazy. Oh man, here it comes.
Getting better at chess isn't actually about getting better at chess. It's about getting better at life. Skills such as creativity, pattern recognition, time management, discipline, patience, all apply to the aspects of your daily life.
I like that, man. You should put that on the shirt, man. I like that. That's dope. That's like a scripture or something. I like that. That's dope.
It's
true. Dope. I like
it's so true.
See. So let's see how you won this game, how you swindled this game.
I swindled this game. Yeah. So I took his dark square bishop. Whoa. Personal information being revealed out here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we know you. We know you about 40.
Send out them scouts.
Oh, we gotta go. Okay, see, knight XD for A6, bishop F4. Yep, cherry, trap. Yep. G4 take, 94, bishop king KJ, 96. Okay, 94.
All right, here we go. Knight on the post, right?
For sure.
Threatens to take my knight, fork the rook and the bishop. He probably should have just protected the bishop with the rook. I don't know. Anyways, threaten the knight, puts me in check. Now I'm gaining opposition with my king. Protect the pawn. Move the rook up, block the check. Come in with this H pawn, Harry, the H pawn.
Harry nicknamed it. Okay, now you're trying to swing the rook to the H file.
Yes, open file too. Puts it up there, I take. Pull back, swing that up there. He takes, I take. Also, I was threatening to take the knight.
That's where he messed up at. Okay, now you back in the game. So you captured on A6. Yeah.
Right there. Boom.
Yep. Rook C6. Yep. You cooking with gas, baby.
So Rook now, G6. Like, I don't even care about that other pawn over there. I could care less about it. And then I pin the knight. Okay, this is a huge tactic here. Pin that knight. Get that check. Boom, another check. Always look for checks first, too. Boom, boom. Of course, you already know that. And then boom, right there. Swindle.
Okay. Good game. Yeah, that's a swindle. I respect that. And you know what? I'm gonna give you your props. You dog walked them because you didn't lay down. You fought to the end. So hats off to my man. You know what I'm saying, Tyler, for that, man. You got some spunk in you. I like. You know what I'm saying. Remember, Rocky, you got some spunk in you, kid. You got gut.
Thank you. I just got a dog walking job too. Just got hired. I start on Sunday.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Especially during these times, man. Congratulations on that. So
thank you.
We're getting to the end section, the end of this, show. And I ain't gonna lie, this is probably one of the funnest. Best B6 was better. No, it wasn't, Joe. No, it wasn't, man. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. You always get them home. He said Bishop Pawn A6 was better than B6. I don't believe it was. I don't believe it. But
I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it later. I see you out here, Joe.
Yeah, so let's talk about, like I said, we're getting to the end, and let's talk about what's your plans in the future as far as chess, MMA, chess boxing. Because I really believe if I don't help you, you're going to do this event. You know what I'm saying? I believe you're going to make it happen. So tell the the listeners, what is your plans in chess, MMA, chess, boxing? Just let the people know, what I'm saying, about you that don't, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna play chess for probably the rest of my life. If you're watching this
For
and
sure.
you see me in the future, just come up to me and say hi. I'm really friendly, and I love to meet new people. Love to hang out with people. And that's really what chess is about: just hanging out with cool people, meeting cool people that are smart.
Sure. Make sure you hold and share this on your Twitch.
Oh, for sure.
Hello?
Yes, I will. I will definitely
Yeah,
do a
technical
clip video,
difficulties.
and
Hello?
I'll make some. I'll make a highlight video of this for you, D. Pop some stuff up there. But yeah, for sure. When
Oh,
are
you
we
said go
coming
back
back
and
to the
look.
board?
It's in a
There's an end game tag too. Ooh.
you talking about Elite Chess?
Yeah. Oh, when are we coming
Yeah,
back to
he's
over the
Joe
board? Whenever
Joe
we come
about every
back to
game
over the
player.
board chess, it will be huge. And then you know what? I just got asked today by the French Chess Boxing League if I'm coming to Moscow, and I don't even know if I can or not because I have a passport to go to Moscow, but like I don't even know if I can leave the country or not. Like that's kind of messed up. Anyways, but I do plan on pursuing that at some point in time. And you know what? You're never too old to pursue your dreams. DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, started wrestling at 32 years old. I mean, look at that man.
Yeah, you're right. Like you said, there's no age limit on achieving your goals. I 100% agree with that. When are we going back to over the board tournaments? There are OTB tournaments going on now. Not here, but I believe in the next couple months you will see Michigan, pretty much have its first over the board OTB tournament. It's just going to be people with masks and hand sign. It's just going to look different for a minute before we go back to normal. That's my opinion of it.
Okay, I'm ready.
So,
I've been waiting, man.
I mean, all the study time, I'm pretty sure when we get back to chess, you're going to see a huge rating jumps for a lot of players
Oh,
if
we'll
they
probably
was
see a
really
lot of new players and a lot of new faces too, won't we?
true. Before I let you go, and I'm probably going to bring you back on here because a lot of people talk about the Queen's Gambit show, but there was another chess movie that came out. It was called Critical Thinking or Critical Score. I may butcher the name, but it was about Marcel Martinez and his chess team that won the national championship. Have you saw it?
I believe so. I believe I have seen almost every single chess movie out there. And it's crazy because there's not a lot of chess movies out there. And they all kind of fit like around the same theme, like
Right.
hip hop and like struggling troublemaker kid of some form.
I don't
Uh,
I, I
critical
don't want to
thinking.
butcher this guy's name because I'm looking it up. Bear with me on Instagram.
2020
Critical
film, critical thinking.
Critical Thinking.
Oh, I did see this. I did.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you saw it, right?
Yes, I did.
See, I'm gonna have to bring you back because I'm gonna do a review and I want to compare this to the Queen's Gambit. Excuse me. But since you did saw it, I'm gonna ask you your honest opinion. Which movie did you prefer? I mean, which one did you prefer? Which more can you relate to? You related to?
What's the one? What's the chess movie with Samuel L. Jackson?
Come on, that's fresh. That's fresh. That's my
That's the
movie.
best one. That is the best chess movie. Although I do like that Pawn Sacrifice with Bobby Fit with Spider-Man is Bobby Fischer and he's waking up on the beach and those
Oh, you
Russians
talking
are
about?
there.
Yeah, you talking about Pawn Sacrifice where
Yeah.
he
And
plays
he's like,
Spac.
"Are you following me?" And he's
But see,
freaking out.
but see, I love Fresh too. But my thing is, was Fresh really a chess movie though?
Probably not. It was probably had some deeper meaning to it.
No, I'm just saying it had chess in it, but was it really a chess movie though? I mean, to me, it's the best chess movie. I relate to it, but some people may say it's not. You know what I'm saying? A chess movie.
It had chess in it.
Yeah.
It's a chess movie.
But it wasn't centered around the movie. You know what I'm saying? So
What's the other chess movie with Manny Ramirez?
Manny Ramirez.
Yeah, there's a Manny Ramirez chess movie where he's dancing and stuff.
I'm not familiar. Only chess movies I saw are Searching for Bobby Fischer, Queen's Gambit, Fresh.
Oh, hold on. That's not him. That's my bad. I
Uh,
butchered that name real bad. Hold on.
it was the one with Cuban Gooding Jr. in there
That's a
about
good one too, where he's the janitor and then he moves up to being the chess coach. Like that's
I
that's a
actually I actually met that guy in real life.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I met him at the Nationals. I met him in real life. The Queen of Cataway, the Disney movie.
Radio.
So I look forward to bring you back, but since you saw the movie, and we're just going to end on this. Critical thinking. I don't want to butcher the name. Let me, because I'll say critical thinking. It may not be critical thinking. Critical thinking the movie, Queen's Gambit. Which one you prefer more?
Queen's Gambit.
What?
Yeah.
Let us know why.
Drugs and alcohol.
On that note, I'm just gonna end the show. Tyler, close us out, man.
All right, peace out, man. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in today. It's been fun hanging out. Honored to be here, and I will see you guys in the future. Peace.
Peace, blessings. Make sure if you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Hit the follow button. If you watch it from Facebook, the Detroit Chess Group, like and leave a comment. Peace, love, and I'm out. Peace.
That's my cat. Treats.